I have loved St. Mildred's since the time that I had the opportunity to attend, and that love for the school and that respect for the school has only deepened over time. And to have graduated and to have developed even more of an appreciation for the quality of education the school provides, the lifelong friendships that I mentioned, I think you really do realize that even more so after you graduate SMLS.
I'm Agnes Stowicki, Managing Editor with Our Kids. We're speaking with insiders from Canada's leading private and independent schools to bring you insights into school programs, culture, traditions, and leadership. This includes insights from parents, alumni, and administration. This is the Our Kids Insider Perspective.
One of the things I appreciated most about my time at St. Mildred's Lightbourne School was the sense of community. It always felt like a family, and it always felt like a place that I belonged. And in my 15 years as a student at SMLS, that was a feeling that never wavered. There are a few things that I think differentiate St. Mildred's from other schools. First is the emphasis on the power of an all-girls education. Second of all, the fact that St. Mildred's offers school from preschool all the way to the final year of high school. The third thing I would highlight is the emphasis on the power of learning beyond the classroom. St. Mildred's offers a wide range of global citizenship opportunities, including exchange programs and internships, to offer valuable on-the-job experience, and I think it really complements the learning that students are doing within the classroom. Finally, the facilities at St. Mildred's are incredible facilities and contribute to enriching the education that the girls receive. I think this is such a great question, and if I needed to pick 3 personality traits to describe St. Mildred's, the 3 that come to mind for me are, first of all, courage. So the belief that we can do anything and the courage to try. The second one that I would highlight is kindness, the belief that everyone is truly special and that we're better when we come together. And finally, adaptability, the belief that we should always be evolving and always have an eye to the future to look for ways that we can grow and that we can improve. I think what really connects the students at SMLS is a sense of community. I know this is something that I've mentioned a few times, but I can't highlight how important I think it is and what an incredible feature of the school I really believe it is. And I think that sense of community really shows up in a couple of very important ways. First of all, the friendships that the girls have the opportunity to build at St. Mildred's. Not only the friendships with each other, but the wonderful relationships with their teachers, with all of the staff at the school. And I think that unwavering sense of community is what really brings all of us together and also extends far beyond the walls of SMLS into our lives beyond the school. There are a few things that I really believe St. Mildred's values. The first of which is a sense of tradition. The second thing I would highlight is a belief in what an all-girls education can do and a belief in preparing all girls to lead and excel in all areas of their life. And finally, I believe the school truly values the importance of giving back to our communities, not only our school community, but the communities in which we live and work, and really in the world around us. There are a few things that I think new students and families might find surprising about SMLS. The first is the close-knit family feeling of the school. Now, I know I've mentioned this earlier, but New students and families might see the size of the campus and be surprised to find out that it feels really like a small, close-knit community despite the size. And I think that's something that does make it really special. One of many things that I think makes the school truly special. Another thing I would highlight is the school's rich history, which actually dates back more than 125 years. The other thing I would highlight is the lengths to which teachers and staff go to make sure that every girl is truly supported, and that extends to the classroom and to other areas of the school community and to the school experience, including clubs, sports, academic support, and more. It is truly something where they are committed and they want to help you succeed and to really be the best version of you. Without a doubt, St. Mildred's has truly helped shape the person that I am today. For me, it started with the nurturing environment from my very first day in junior kindergarten, the supportive teachers, the staff who believed in me, and who invested the time in helping to prepare me for my time in post-secondary education and beyond. Our wonderful teachers and guidance counselors really worked with each girl to help all of us identify the path that was right for us following our time at SMLS, and setting us up with the tools that we needed to be successful on that path. I'm also incredibly grateful to the school for the amazing education that I received at St. Mildred's and also the lifelong friendships that I had the pleasure of making during my time at the school. There are still several girls from my junior kindergarten classroom that I have the opportunity to get together with regularly, and to see each other through these different stages in our lives has been a true gift. In fact, one of my dear friends celebrated her wedding reception at SMLS. I also feel that the school really gave me this incredible sense of community and also the confidence to approach each new opportunity with a genuine belief that I and that we as women can do anything that we set our minds to. I really can't think of anything that could have made my experience at SMLS better. I remember so clearly on my graduation day from St. Mildred's, one of my dear teachers came up to me in the hallway after the prize giving ceremony, and she could tell that I was emotional. It was an emotional day, I think, for all of us. And she said to me, "Sarah, this is a day to be happy. This is a day to celebrate all that all of the girls in your graduating class have accomplished." And I sat there and I thought about what she had said, and she was right. Of course, it was a day to be happy, but it was a family to me, and it had been a family for 15 years. And the thought of leaving that, as excited as I was for that next chapter and to go off to university, it was an incredibly emotional feeling. And it is to this day when I think about it. But as I pause, to be able to say that I had an experience that was that special, that I felt so sad to leave it, I think is an incredible thing and an incredible gift that I'm so grateful to St. Mildred's for. I have loved St. Mildred's since the time that I had the opportunity to attend, and that love for the school and that respect for the school has only deepened over time. And to have graduated and to have developed even more of an appreciation for the quality of education the school provides, the lifelong friendships that I mentioned, I think you really do realize that even more so after you graduate SMLS. I have also had the privilege of seeing the school continue to evolve, continue to grow, whether that's adding to the campus and expanding the size of the campus, adding new facilities, recently embarking on a new strategic plan. The school always has an eye to the future and is always looking for ways to grow and ways to continue delivering an incredible education to all the girls. I've also been very impressed with how the school navigated the COVID-19 pandemic, which I know had significant impacts on education. The school prioritized the health and safety of the entire school community while also being able to return to in-person learning 5 days a week before many other schools were set up to do the same. And throughout it all, throughout the many years of the school's history, from my time there and beyond, the school has maintained that same sense of community, that sense of purpose and tradition, and that commitment to an all-girls education. When I think about reasons that I would recommend St. Mildred's Lightbourne School to other families, a couple of things stand out in my mind. First of all, the incredible experience that I had as a student at St. Mildred's Lightbourne School. And I can't thank my parents enough for giving me that gift and for prioritizing that wonderful education for me. Now, my husband and I actually recently enrolled our daughter at SMLS, and she is starting in junior kindergarten. Now, my husband likes to joke with me that as soon as we found out we were expecting, I already had set my plan in motion and was hoping to enroll our daughter at St. Mildred's Lightbourne School. And as much as he jokes about it, it's something absolutely that is true and something that has been so important to me and a dream of mine since we welcomed our daughter. And to see her starting in junior kindergarten and to know this incredible experience that she is about to embark on means so much to me, so much to my family, so much to all of us. And I am so excited to see the joy in her eyes when she comes home from school and she tells me all about her incredible experience, and to know the years that she has ahead of her to only grow that connection with the school, to experience that same nurturing environment that I did. It just means so much to me, and I can't tell you how excited I am for what the future holds and for that incredible education and experience I know she's going to receive at SMLS. From her classmates and the connections she'll form there, to her teachers and the support that I know they will provide, I know we are embarking on an incredible journey. I would emphasize a few things that I know I've mentioned a couple of times already, but I think they're really important points to highlight about the school. And that sense of community, tradition, I think there is no place that offers that quite like St. Mildred's Lightbourne School. There's an excellent education, a supportive, nurturing environment that will truly care for your daughters the way that you do and encourage them to be their best and to reach for the stars and to always have the support that they need and those who believe in them. And I think that's something that is so truly special and can't be replicated and is one of the greatest gifts that a St. Mildred's education can offer. So for any parents who are considering sending their daughters to the school, I think you will find it to be a truly incredible, rewarding experience for your daughters, for your family. It really is an incredibly special place and an incredible gift. In terms of advice that I would offer to new students attending SMLS, I would encourage them to immerse themselves in the school community, bond with their classmates, connect with their teachers, get involved in sports, clubs, extracurriculars, just really become involved in the community and give back to that community. I think that as soon as you are a part of it, you will realize what a truly special place it is.
For more information about this school, you can visit their profile at ourkids.net.